Hello and welcome back to this video. In our previous video, we learned how to use the filter function on a dictionary object. So in this video, we are going to be learning how to use the reduce function. So now, like we already stated in our previous video, the reduce function gives you a cumulative value of a certain operation or a certain function on an iterable, right? So first of all, before we start using the reduce function, we are going to import it. So unlike map and filter, we cannot just call it without importing it. So as you can remember, when we used the math method, we imported it. So if you want to use the reduce function, you have to import it first. So I can import it here. So but the right place to import your modules is at the top of your file. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to import this reduce. Okay, I can import it there. So now I'm going to go to the top and I'm going to write from function tools that we want to import reduce. So now we have the reduce function in this file. So now we are going to create an iterable and I'm going to create a list of numbers. So I'm going to call it numbers and I'm going to set it to this list. I'll convert a certain range to a list. So I'm just going to call the list method and then the range method. And then I'll pass in a certain range, maybe from 15 to 20 or to 21, right? So that 20 will be included. Now, if we print these numbers, we can see that we have a list on the screen. So like we always do, we comment out other print statements. Okay, so I'm going to print this and here we have that list. Now, how do you use the reduce function? Well, just like we have been using the map function, but this time around, we are not mapping it to any iterable object because the reduce function is going to return just one value for you, okay? So it's going to return just one value for you. So I'm going to set another variable and I'll call it reduced. And I'm going to set it to, well, a reduced object. And I'm going to call this lambda function. So, and I'm going to be expecting two variables, A and B. And what am I going to do on A and B? I'm going to add A to B. So, and what am I passing in? I'm passing in numbers. So now, this print statement, I'm going to change it to reduced. And I'm going to save this and run. So now we have 105, right? Okay, we have this addition statement here. So that is where the 9 is coming from. Okay, so now even this addition statement, we can pass it into this reduce function. So I'm going to pass in two variables too, so that this addition method will be expecting two variables. So, and here I'm just going to say return A plus B. And I'm going to comment this particular print statement out. And instead of this lambda function here, I'm going to pass that addition method and separate it with comma. So again, I'll save and run. So we see we have the same thing. So what happens is that it will add 15 to 16 and then the result, maybe that will be 31. It will now add 17 to 31 and the rest of them and the rest of them. So that's why we have a cumulative figure. So I hope this is very simple to understand, and you can also play with your iterables and set it to the iterable that you want to pass in and another function that you want to use. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.